Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Talk Show live from the Classic Lounge right here at Bridge Classic Cars. We have a fantastic show for you again today. We're going to be looking inside the workshop at two beautiful cars. We're going to be talking about our summer show, which is fast approaching. And also, we have got a double live draw of our Rover P5 and also our Suzuki GSX-R 750. But first, we're going to go and head over for some news. And no, but guess what? Rob is back. He has had so many cuddles with his beautiful baby girl. And now he is back for news time. But we do miss you, Nick. He is behind the camera, everyone. He is.
Oh, you.
Nick did good.
He did very good.
Yeah,
he did. Very Yeah. His was a bit more
Isn't it?
technical than mine, I thought. I'm more informal, just have a chat, you know.
Yeah.
Nick gave you all of the details you needed to know, quotes.
More
and
informative.
yeah, exactly. So you'll notice there's no pictures today.
Yeah.
But, so there was an article I read and wrote, different times. So basically, there's
Read it first and then
rewrote it.
rewrote
it, yeah. So there's been some data released from Vehicle Data Global that they're saying now that the average car in the UK takes up 1 square metre more than it did in 2006.
I can definitely tell
Definitely.
that just from car park spaces.
Yeah, absolutely.
And garage spaces as well. They're so much smaller than the cars now.
So, and it's things like obviously the new cars, so SUVs are really popular right now. So that's obviously, you know, playing a part in it. But it's even things like a Vauxhall Corsa, for example. So when it was released in 1995, it was 19.3% smaller than it is now. Ford Focus is 13.4% bigger than it was when it launched, and even the VW Golf is just under 12.5% larger than it was. So they've basically worked out all of these figures and said that on an average 200-metre long street, there's room for 4 fewer cars now than there were 20 years ago.
Porsche actually did a really cool graphic a couple of years ago, and it was an original 901 parked next to a 992. And it's nearly like half as wide as again as the original was. They were just like, everything's got bigger.
And I think an important point though is parking spaces haven't got bigger.
No, they haven't.
Roads haven't got bigger. You know, so now as well, particularly if a lot of houses, flats and things don't have a garage space or a driveway, so it's on-street parking. The streets where you can park on either side, the actual the drivable part of the road is just getting smaller.
Well, garages are pretty pointless these days anyway, aren't they? There's very few houses that have a garage that fits your car.
No, especially older houses as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're so narrow. It makes the cars look like they're giant.
And you know what? Every single time I get in my van or get in a Range Rover, I always question going under a bridge or going in a multi-story. You think Range Rover's going to multi-story all the time, but I always sort of think, will I get under this bridge in this van?
Do you always lean forward and like look up?
And I do the thing when you're driving down a narrow road where there is cars parked inside going, oh, come on.
But I just think it's really interesting. Obviously, people are quite vocal about the state of the roads and potholes and everything like that, but they haven't changed that much in 20 years, but cars have.
But when you think about it as well, you don't gain that you probably do, but you don't necessarily gain that much inside the car. I know you've probably got more storage than you used to, but yeah.
And I think as well, obviously this is a generalisation, it's not all cars, but the bigger the car is, the heavier they are, so then the roads come under more pressure and everything else. So it seems like the automotive industry and car manufacturers are building bigger and bigger cars, but the infrastructure around them isn't.
But Roberto's made a solid point that he's 20% larger than he was 20 years ago. So it does justify.
I mean, there you go.
They're doing it.
So maybe cars need to keep getting bigger. So yeah, fair point. Okay, we'll move on to that then.
But just quickly, Rob, do you think it's because consumers equate bigger with better?
I think so. I think
there's almost like a status icon.
Well, I think because SUVs are so popular nowadays, I feel like if you don't want to be someone who drives an SUV,
yeah,
you'll just get your car, the equivalent of a Corsa, but they're just bigger.
Yeah.
You know, so
well, it's so true. I mean, we've just recently got a new Audi, and I wanted to go for the Q5, not the Q3, because I was thinking there's going to be so much more room in the Q5 in the back and everything like that. But actually, there isn't that much difference, but it is a much bigger car.
Yeah. So no, I just thought it's really interesting that obviously people talk about the future of fuel in cars and everything else, but actually we should probably be looking at the roads and the infrastructure surrounding,
which is a lot easier said than done, isn't it?
Exactly. So another thing which I'm quite excited about is, so a little while ago, I think it was last year, I started talking about autonomous racing.
Yes.
So in Abu
Dhabi.
So they've had 2 events there now, where basically, as it says, it's autonomous racing. So there's 5 or 6 teams. They program their AI system into cars that look like Formula One cars, and these cars race. But it's not a case of the team, the members of the team are controlling it. The AI thinks for itself and plans overtakes and everything else. So it doesn't just go around a track. It actually adapts to. So I think the first year there were a few issues with kind of spacing and stuff. The one at the end of last year went really well, and they're now going to do a race on the 5th of September at Imola.
Right. Okay.
And I just think that's going to be really cool, because it up until this point it's all been in Abu Dhabi, one track, one race, one event, and they're now moving, further afield.
Is there anyone behind any controls somewhere else?
No.
And can they control it? I know the computer can think for it. Can they control it midway
I guess
through?
they can bring it to like an emergency stop or something, but there's no input. So basically, all of the teams get one empty computer system. It's all the same. They have to upload their program, their AI system onto it. It goes into the car, and then the car's race.
I guess it's the best AI.
Well, the thing is, I don't know why I think this, but I think I'd hopefully be in the majority. That to me sounds boring to watch, and I don't know why. Because you don't watch Formula One for the driver or the decisions that the driver makes. But I kind of feel like if you're watching a car with nobody in it.
So I don't know. From my point of view, I think because everyone starts on the same playing field. The only difference is the skill and the technology. The people behind it who've created their AI system. If theirs performs better than everyone else's, they're going to win. Whereas in Formula One, I feel like it's not a set playing field, is it? There's certain cars which are.
But you're admiring the person who's programmed the computer. When you're watching Formula One, you're admiring the driver.
Yes.
You're thinking that that's the only person that's made those decisions.
Yeah, but I feel like though, when you've got one person behind the wheel of an F1 car or any race car, I would argue that it's not just them that make them a successful race driver. Their car has to be good. They have to have a whole team behind them. Whereas with this, the AI system will obviously learn as it goes round, but it's only as good as what you've built it.
You're saying the shape of the car is exactly the same, the aerodynamics is exactly the same, the tyres are everything,
all the same.
Purely the brains of the person.
Even the computer system they get at the start, it's the same across all of the teams. They then upload their system, do what they need to do. But I think what I like about it is the cars actually race. They don't just go around the track and be like, oh yeah, well, they can drive pretty fast. The cars or the brains in the cars will now make those decisions.
But then would they ever crash?
I think on the first year there were a few crashes. I think there were fewer.
Because it's how good your AI is, isn't it?
Not really, because if your AI knows that another car is going to get in your way or whatever, in theory, once they sort this out, however many years it takes, there is never going to be a crash.
No.
So again, does that then make the race
potentially
boring if you know it's never going to?
I think, obviously there's loads of opinions on AI at the moment anyway, but I think at the moment with the format of the Autonomous Racing League, it's very much it can think quicker than a human, so the car becomes less important, if you like. It's purely based on how good the system is. So the driver, if you like, has to be the best driver. It just so happens that the driver isn't a human being in this case.
So we've got a comment from Z-Fox. The Chinese car, you might know it, is it Xebi or something? The YU7 just set the first autonomous driving record on Nürburgring. He said, I guess it's a new class of time trial.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, again, so loads of new cars now have AI built in some way. The Volvo EX60, it learns as it goes and it can share that information with other EX60s on the road.
Amazing.
I think it's all, I think this is the right way to use AI to make things better.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think there's just going to be more that happens as a result. Loads of new cars that come out now have Gemini built in. It's all about AI and making your driving experience better. So
and safer.
Exactly, that's the thing. And and autonomous driving on a racetrack is obviously very different to autonomous driving on the road. But I just feel like maybe perfecting it on the racetrack where there's no one really in harm's way, move that onto the road, and there we are.
Amazing.
Brilliant.
Well, from some extremely high-tech modern engineering, and we're going to go to the place where we love, back to classic engineering, where you guys are going to take a little peek inside the workshops at two fabulous cars, a gorgeous classic Bentley and a Jensen 541. So have a little look at this. Hello, and we are going to be taking a little look inside the workshop, where I'm going to be speaking to Anthony, our workshop manager, about our Jensen 541R.
I'm also going to be speaking to Anthony about the Bentley Mark 6 drop head. Let's go.
Anthony, this car is absolutely stunning. Please tell me about it. It's just a beautiful colour. Actually, it's my favourite colour, I have to say.
Favourite colour, that's good. So 1959 Jensen 541R. We restored this a few years ago, and it's come back for just some little tweaks, services, maintenance, stuff like that. So we've done all them, added a few little extras for the customer to do. We are now done, and it's going to go back to the customer, if not this week, then the next week.
Definitely, it is absolutely beautiful.
Stunning,
so how long would a restoration of this calibre take?
18 months.
18 months,
yeah, roughly, depending how bad or how good the car is, really.
So do you know if this particular one that time ago was a nut and bolt restoration, or was it?
A full nut and bolt restoration. And it does look stunning. You can see the difference in it as well.
It's absolutely gorgeous. So it's nice to have it back in here, just for a short while.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's the whole kind of full circle, isn't it? We restore it, give it back to the customer has it, and then he comes back for some maintenance and stuff like that, which is perfect, isn't it? It's really, really good.
Definitely. And have you had the chance to take out for a test drive?
No.
No, not yet.
We will.
Well, when you go out, let me know, because I'd love to be joining you on that journey in this absolutely beautiful Jensen 541R.
It's beautiful.
It's stunning. So what's next? So when's it getting picked up?
Well, we're road testing it on Thursday. And then we just need to speak to the customer and arrange for it to be delivered back to him.
Amazing. Well, there you go. Another very happy customer indeed.
I'm here with Anthony, our operations director, and he's going to tell us a little bit about this Bentley here. So this is a new addition to the workshop, isn't it?
Yeah, it came in last week for a bit of recommission. It's going to want some paint work on it. It's going to have a new roof, new headlining. So a nice bit of work for us to do, and it's fantastic, isn't it?
It's a beauty, isn't it?
So big as well, so large. It's really, really nice. Looking forward to it. This is the nice time when you see something like this, when it comes in this condition, and when we get it to the end, it looks phenomenal. So yeah, really looking forward to getting to it. It's 1952, if I remember rightly. But just the size of it is just incredible, isn't it? I really like it.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like it needs a little bit of TLC, but I'm sure the transformation will be incredible. How long do you think it will take?
Good question. So we got paint, we got headlining, we got mechanical. I'm going to say roughly about a year.
Okay, that's not that long.
Might be sooner, but roughly about a year.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's looking really, really good. Like I say, when it comes to the end of it, I like the beginning when you see it, and then when you get to the end of it, you go, what's the difference? It's amazing.
Will you get to drive it at the end?
Absolutely.
Yeah, give it a whirl.
Absolutely, definitely. That's the pleasure of
doing it. Of course, yeah, absolutely.
And if you've ever wanted to take a look inside the Bridge Classic Cars workshops, there is a perfect opportunity for that on the 26th of July, where we are having the Bridge Classic Cars Summer Show, because our workshops are going to be open for everybody to have a little look at, aren't they?
It's been a few years since we've done a show from here. Was it last year we didn't do one?
Year before.
We did a barbecue.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
But it was
much smaller.
Much smaller, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think there we probably had under 100 people. We've got over 200 booked on already.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's going to be a big one.
And it is always such a draw to be able to go and have a look inside the workshops and see what's going on. For us guys, if anyone's got any questions about any of the cars,
absolutely.
to chat about it.
Yeah.
It's just something quite special that you don't get to do at many other places.
No, not really. And the room we're in will be open, so the bar will be open. We've got a barbecue on, but there's no pressure. You know, normally you try and sell tickets and you try and lock everybody down. We try not to do that with our shows. Just turn up if you want to. There's going to be a barbecue here, but it's all locally sourced food. So Reuben's, it's the butcher's down the road, will do all of our burgers and hot dogs and everything like that. So we try and keep it all local as much as we can. And it's there if you want it.
Definitely. So it's 11 until 2 on the 26th of July, Sunday. But if you did want to pre-order some food, you can grab yourself a ticket. And I believe it's just £10, isn't it?
Yes.
For food, but you don't have to.
But you don't have to. And on the day you can buy food and drink if you want. But again, there's no obligation. But you can come down, have a chat, have a wander around, look at all the cars and go again if you like it. Hopefully the weather's going to stay as it is.
Yeah.
It's going to be a really nice.
And the nice thing is the whole site. I mean, we don't really show off. We show the workshops over there in the Classic Lounge that we're in now. You've got fields and concrete, so as far as you can see, so the whole lot will hopefully be taken over, and there's going to be a section, we're just talking about it today, there'll be a section undercover where bikes can come.
I think the closest we've came to it, the Lotus Drivers Club, who came here a couple of weeks ago, John sent his drone up. That's probably the closest we've come to showing off the full site. But there's just going to be hundreds of cars. So it'll be really nice.
Classic.
Yeah, I was going to say, you don't have to bring a classic if you've not got one. You want to just come and have a look at the classics we've got and the classics that other people will bring. Please do come along. Don't feel like, I haven't got a classic.
Or if you've got a supercar, sports car, anything like that. It's all, you know, whether you're in your daily driver or a really cool car.
A chopper push bike.
Exactly. Or just walk down if you like.
Yeah.
And someone was asking as well whether dogs are allowed. So yes, we let dogs in. Obviously just keep them on the lead. Well behaved. Yes.
Brilliant. There's a couple of comments earlier from the earlier news, your news section. The bigger the car, so this is to do with the size of the car. Kevin is saying the bigger the car, the bigger the footprint, so the more they should pay to use the road. I think a few people might
agree with that.
Agree with that.
Yeah.
But then I guess a few people will very much disagree with that.
Yeah. I mean, I suppose if you've got a big car, normally it's your choice. I know there'll be some exceptions for accessibility and stuff, but normally if you're choosing to have a big car, it's normally a conscious decision. So maybe you should.
Yeah, possibly. And going on to the autonomous racing, I sort of said it sounds like it could be potentially boring. Paul agrees. He said definitely sounds like it could be a boring race to me.
Well, we'll find out in September.
And Nicholas has said, "Are bikes welcome to the show?" So push bikes, motorbikes,
tricycles, quadricycles,
unicycles,
absolutely anything.
If someone does show up on a penny farthing, can we give them free food?
Yeah. Well, let's say free. You can pay for the food.
Yeah, limited to the first 2 penny farthings that show up. All 200 people somehow arrive on a penny farthing.
And Paul is also getting a Triumph Dolomite Sprint for a competition. Yeah, possibly. Yeah, we try and look for what people want.
Yeah.
Always, yeah.
And at the summer show, obviously, the Classic Lounge, like Craig said, will be open. We have all of our amazing competition cars right here in the Classic Lounge, just like our Maserati Bi-Turbo that is going live very soon, isn't it, Rob?
Yeah, so it's going live tomorrow. So I think it was probably back in 2022, 23.
Yeah.
A gentleman called Nick, he won the last Bi-Turbo we did.
Yeah.
And Nick is the perfect winner for us. He's still got the car. He's been on a tour around Europe in it. He loves it. It's been featured on YouTube channels, and he sends us pictures all the time. So one of the videos that we'll show you in a second is from the Car Guys YouTube channel. So they caught up with Nick at a car show, and he talks about the car in a bit more detail.
Yeah. So why don't you have a look at this?
Well, that's a rare beast. I mean, there's an awful lot of wood in here. This gentleman is the owner. Tell us about your car.
I actually won this car in a raffle.
Did you really?
Wow. So this came from Bridge Classic Cars in Ipswich.
So which model is it?
This is the 2.8 litre Bi-Turbo Spider E.
Okay. Spider E.
It's a wonderful car, but it's a Maserati. So
We've got 400 cars here. Not another one of these, though, is there?
There really
No.
is. There's only 144 ever made of this model. I've no idea how many are left in the UK.
I
wouldn't have thought very many.
No.
Oh, single figures.
This.
yeah, basically this.
It does attract a lot of attention. It
Yeah.
does.
Well, it's a handsome beast.
Yeah.
Congratulations. That's lovely, isn't
Thank
it?
you. I love it.
And you could be a winner just like Nick and showing off your Maserati very soon. But now let's have some more information on this very Maserati that you can win. This is your chance to own a classic that will turn heads wherever you go. Our 1987 Maserati Biturbo. One of the world's first mass-produced twin-turbo performance cars, built when driving was raw, exciting and unforgettable. And that personality doesn't stop at the engine. Inside, it's very retro and very cool. With its twin-turbo V6, it's rare, desirable and full of personality. So what are you waiting for? Enter now to win our 1987 Maserati Biturbo. Now that is a gorgeous Maserati and that is going to be going live very, very soon. But we have two competitions to find winners for today. Our Rover P4 and our Suzuki GSXR 750. But we had some winners this morning. So we had a winner of our Tudor Ranger watch, a beautiful watch, and it was Martin Edwards. Now Martin Edwards did actually decide to take the alternative of £1,500 worth of site credit on the British Classic Cars website. So that's quite
That's
exciting.
a good move, I think. If you you don't necessarily need a watch.
No,
it's
that's
a
what
lot
he said
of
on the phone.
money to put towards a car, isn't it?
Exactly. That's what he said on the phone. He was like, oh, I love watches. And obviously, as he bought a ticket for it, but he was like, actually, I think I'll go for the site credit.
That's a good move.
I didn't mean if he became a member, it's even more. It's
Yeah,
even better.
quite a tactical move.
Tactical. Yeah.
And also, we did the live draw for our £500 worth of site credit from our World Cup competition where England versus Congo, and England won again. So everyone who entered for that will get a discount code for £2 as they won 2-1. To use on the next competition on the British Classic Cars website. And also, we're changing it up a little bit. So if you haven't already, make sure you enter this free competition because every day we're going to give someone who enters the competition until England, stay in the Premier. I was going to say Premier League. So, whilst England are still in the World Cup, fingers crossed, everybody, we're going to be doing this competition where every day someone is going to get the chance to win £100 worth of site credit, which is super exciting. And if England score any goals, you'll get a discount code for that amount of goals. So if it's 2 goals, you get £2
and that's
discount
everyone who enters. So
everyone
one person a day will win the £100 site credit. As long as you're in the competition, you enter once and you're in all the remaining draws. Every time England play, however many goals they score, you get £1 per goal.
Just like that. Just like that. So that's super duper exciting and that is happening very soon. But I don't think I told you the winner from the World Cup one this morning. So the person who won the £500 site credit was Owen McCaulin, which is very cool. So congratulations to him. Now let's find 2 more winners. So I think we'll start with the bike. So let's go for the Suzuki GSXR 750. Now let's just double check the amount of tickets on this car. I believe it was 5,000. Yes, 5,000, but it was about 53% sold, I believe. So that does mean that if we do find a number that has no one's name allocated to it, we'll roll again until we find that lucky number. As you can see, number 5,000 wasn't taken. So here we go, back to the top, back to our number generator. 1, 2, 5,000. Marvellous. And we can see everything clearly on our screens, can't we, guys?
Sorry. Looking out the window. I'm ready to go home. Yeah, looks good.
Perfect. Good. Okay, let's go for it. Good luck, everybody. This is for
right,
Suzuki GSXR. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Number 4,436. 4,436. Let's have a look. Oh, gone a little bit too far. No, we've not got a winner yet. 4,435 and 4,438. No, 4,436. So let's try again. Okie dokie. Here we go for our Suzuki. Number 1,200. Let's go back up to the top.
Wouldn't it be cool if number 750 won it?
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure why I said that out loud.
No.
But...
Oh no! We've got 1,199 and 1,201. So again, everybody. Are we going to put bets on?
I reckon this one.
You reckon the next one?
Yeah. Third time lucky.
Or was it 50% sold?
Just over, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Here we go. 3, 2, 1 for our Suzuki. 1,912. Okay. Oh, no!
Wow.
1,902 and 1,940.
That's me wrong. Anyone else?
Anyone else? So what are we on now? This is the third one. So this will be the fourth go.
I was about to say, what is the record?
I think it's like
7 or 8. Yeah.
Here we go.
We won't get that today. We won't get that.
Stay with us, everyone. Here we go for the Suzuki. 3, 2, 1. 4,184. 4,184. 4,184. We do have a winner, Paul Bishop. Congratulations. Now, I believe we are going to try and give him a call and tell him the exciting news.
There we go.
Here we go. Hopefully he answers.
Hello.
Hello, is that Paul Bishop?
Yeah, who's calling?
Hello, it's Molly calling from Bridge Classic Cars.
Hi there.
Hi, Paul. So we are live right now, and we have just done the live draw of our Suzuki GSXR 750. And Paul, you are the lucky winner.
Oh, brilliant! That's great news.
Congratulations.
Wow, thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Oh, yeah, I'm speechless. That's amazing news.
Well, Paul, where are you going to take it out on its first ride?
Well, I'm going to France in September, but I probably won't want to wait that long.
You have to test it out here first and then take it on holiday.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'll have to. Well, yeah, I'll have to be careful then.
Well, congratulations, Paul. We are so
very
pleased for you. So what happens next is we will call you very soon, probably tomorrow, and organise getting this gorgeous bike delivered straight to your door. How about that?
That's great. Yeah, I shall. Look forward to that.
Amazing. Well, congratulations. Go and celebrate, and we'll talk soon, okay?
Yeah, thanks very much for your call. Speak to
You're
you
so welcome. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
There we go. I think he was a bit flabbergasted.
Some nice comments coming through. So congratulations, Paul, from Nicholas, and Paul Griffin has also said, well done, Paul.
Lovely. Amazing. Okay, now we're going to move on to our next draw. So this is a draw for our Rover P5B. Yes.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
I think all of us are waiting to find out that was a question.
Yeah. Well, you were correct, and then it
sounded, I was like,
yeah. No, you're completely correct.
Right. Let's double check the amount for this. Okay, it's 4,750. Now this sold quite well, actually, didn't it?
Yeah, it was around 80% sold in the end.
I thought it might sell out, but not quite. 4,750.
I believe this was the car of choice for the royal family back in the day. And
I can tell it's so luxurious and so like inside. It's like being in an armchair. It's fabulous. Yeah.
Their nickname was the Ministerial Barge.
Oh, there you go. Very posh indeed. Okay, so this is now the live draw for our 1972 Rover P5 Coupe. So good luck, everybody. I'm going to count down from 3, 2, 1. Number 1,272. Okay. 1,272. A bit further.
Keeping everyone in suspense, Mark.
As always. 1,272 straight away. We have a winner, Richard Barnes. Richard Barnes, congratulations. You have just won yourself a Rover P5, but that's not all. You have the choice of our beautiful Rover P5 or £10,000. What do we think he's going to do, guys?
And he's local to us, so he can come to our show as well.
Is he?
Yeah.
I just had a look to see if he was a double winner. Neither of them have been double winners today.
No, he's just down the road in Ipswich.
Is he? Nice.
Okay, let's give him a call.
Paul, who won the bike's not so local.
Oh, no.
Suspense.
Hello?
Hello, is that Richard Barnes?
Yes.
Hello, Richard. It's Molly calling from Bridge Classic Cars.
Oh, right.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. So, Richard, we are live right now doing our talk show, and we've just done the live draw of our Rover P5 Coupe.
Yeah.
And I'm very excited to tell you that you have just won that fabulous car.
You're joking.
No, I promise you, it's just happened right now. Your number is on the screen against your name. You have just won a Rover P5.
I want a Rover P5. I used to have, I've had 3 of them.
Oh,
when I was very
really?
young. Yeah. Loved them.
Well, there you go. You've got yourself another one if you would like it, Richard, because you actually have the choice of the Rover P5 or £10,000.
Can I have a minute or?
Of course. I won't make you make the decision right now. We'll give you a call in the morning, let you sleep on it. But for now, I think you need to celebrate because you've just won a whole lot of car.
Thank you. I'm going to go and open a bottle of shampoo.
Yeah. Amazing. Well, congratulations, Richard, and we will talk very soon.
All right, lovely. Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Marvellous. I've been entering for various things, and then the Rover came along. I thought, I'm going for this one.
I don't blame you.
There you are.
It is a wonderful car and stunning to drive as well. So congratulations, and we will talk to you tomorrow, okay?
Okay, lovely. Thank you.
Thanks so much. Bye.
Bye.
Well, there we
God, I would have said the car. When he said he'd owned 2 or 3, I thought he's going to have the car. But then,
£10,000 is a lot of money.
I really like.
And I think his partner might have been with him, and you never know. You got to have the chat.
Yeah.
I really like though when they sound a little bit angry because they don't know the number.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and then they very quickly turn around.
Yes, this is them. But there we go. Okay, guys. Well, we've had a fantastic show today. We've looked inside the workshop, had some great news from Rob. I really enjoyed that today. And we have made 2 people very, very happy. And if you would like to have a chance of winning a classic car, go and check on the Bridge Classic Cars website because there's so many fabulous cars on there right now and coming up very soon. But from me and the rest of the team here, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you all next week.